Hi, everybody. It's Mama Bear Covers Her Hair, and I'm coming to you live from my guest bathroom because whenever I bring my little daughter home, which I call Baby Bear, we like to play with makeup and skincare and do lots of girly things. And I just wanted to show you some of the newest things that I've bought recently. They're a little bit expensive, but I get a lot of compliments on my skin. When the reality is, I was taught at a very young age, at 13 years old, about skincare and moisturizing. So I've been moisturizing my skin since I was 13. And trust me, I'm a lot older than I look. So let's show you what I have first. If you have any questions, my daughter will be monitoring all the comments and I'll try to answer them as much as I can. This is the Enio Total, which is a red light therapy wand. And we're going to use this to smooth out fine lines and wrinkles. But you have to use sort of a water-based cream, and I'm using a mulberry cream, which is called, oh, stop with that AMR. I'm going to kick your butt. A Vinci. I cannot stand all that tapping and whispering. If you like it, that's okay with me. So this is what we do. We slather that on, turn on the light, and as you press it down, ooh, and it feels so good. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't feel like anything except for beautiful, beautiful moisture. And you do this for about a minute in all the really troublesome areas, which for me are the nasal labial folds and the marionette lines and all the wonderful things that come with menopause. So up here with my 11s, not getting too close to the eyes. Technically, you're not supposed to have any makeup on, but I'm not going in front of this camera without any makeup on. I can tell you that much. So then I go under here to the neck and I am doing like a lymphatic massage. It's now starting to get warm. And I'm going around the mouth. And for those of you who love to drink from straws or, God forbid, smoke cigarettes, you go there. Not smoking is a very, very important part of skincare. I hope that if you are smoking, you can figure out a way to stop because it actually cuts down the circulation to the surface of the skin. And that's why some people who smoke have some real skin issues. So I'm rubbing this around, not getting too close to my eyes. It feels so good. It's like warm. And what is this doing? This is bringing stimulation to the surface of my skin, which is going to increasing the circulation, increases all the cell regeneration and collagen. Collagen is that thing that we lose as we age, and it is something that we have to generate again. It doesn't really matter how much you drink or eat collagen if it comes in a jar. It really is about making your skin produce its own. And oddly enough, you're doing that through damaging your skin. This is a little bit of skin damage, although you'll never see it. But that is what is causing the fine lines and wrinkles to go away. So I'm going to get a little closer, and you can see. You guys, I really trust you because I don't have a filter on right now. And I'm starting to go more like in the lymphatic drainage pattern. You want to bring everything down. So you might go around here. You know, when you wear a head wrap and you don't have hair that's covering you up, it's so important to highlight all the positive parts of your face, whether it be your lips, your eyes, your brows, which frame your face. These are all the things that make a head wrap even more beautiful than it already is. It's not just all about the scarf. So I'm finished with that. I'm going to turn it off. And now I'm going to do the same thing again with the blue light. With the blue light. And this blue light is actually for bacteria. So if you're getting any sort of bacterial breakouts, that's what this does. Turning it on. See how it turns blue when it touches my skin? Do you have any questions so far? I'm here to answer questions as long as my mouth isn't covered up with this thing. You know, taking care of ourselves is one of the most important things that we can do. And I learned that lesson, unfortunately, the hard way in September when I made a decision to go off some of my medications that I just didn't think I needed. And I had a rude awakening. I had a really, really rude awakening. I ended up in the hospital and I almost died. And sitting there for 5 days in the hospital contemplating my life, I was really starting to realize all the different ways that I self neglected myself. You know, when you're a mother, you focus so much on other people, your husband, your children, your pets, your work, all the other things that are going on always come first. And this is the year that I'm putting me first. This wand made by Aneo is expensive, but if I can avoid feeling like I need some sort of surgery or something like that as I get older, then it's worth it. It's an investment. And this is the year I'm making some investments. I'm taking time for myself. I'm slowing down at work. And I'm trying to have more opportunities to connect with my family. So by using this blue light and really getting the bacterial issues that might be brewing in my skin under control and keeping the breakouts, then I can maintain the health of my skin, which is the biggest organ that we have. So that's the blue light. And then here comes the newest. This is called the Avology. If you do that again, I'm going to kick your butt, baby bear. So I'm turning this on, and this is actually a laser. This is a medical grade laser. This is a medical grade laser that is good for your skin at home. Baby bear is too old to get a spanking, but she might get one after this.
Everybody loves a little ASMR.
Mm-hmm. Not me. I like peace and quiet and Jesus, help me. Go away, baby bear. You're killing me. So I'm going down my neck, and this is one of my problem areas here. So I'm really, really passing this over my little jowl because I want that to go away. I mean, I'll never look as beautiful as baby bear again, but I can keep my skin in good condition. And that's all I'm trying to do, and take care of myself. I really, really hope that all the moms and the wives out there are taking a little lesson from what I had to say about my health situation and reevaluating how you spend your time. I mean, do you have 5 minutes to do something like this? Yes, you do. You know, you could do it when you're on the toilet for all I care. The most important thing is that you are feeling good about yourself. That's what my entire Mama Bear Covers Her Hair is about. It's about empowerment, about feeling really great so that when you are approaching the world, when you're going outside into the world and people see these gorgeous head wraps and beautiful clothes and just they see your inner light, you know, not this light, the inner light, the light that's coming from feeling healthy and good and happy and proud to meet the world. As women, sometimes we are self conscious and we feel like, oh, I can't do that. I don't look perfect right now. I have a little blemish on my face, right, baby bear?
Mm-hmm.
And so now you have to use the blue light and just facing the world with your real face or something similar. Because I know I love my makeup. And you only have to do this for about a minute with each wand, 3 times a week. I'm going to go there because I love straws. What do you think? Do you see any difference? It will happen over time. The collagen, this laser is actually breaking down the fine lines and wrinkles that are going deep and loosening them, and then collagen comes in and replaces it. All right, I think I'm done. Turn it off. And of course, we have to wipe these things down and put some alcohol on them, keep them nice and fresh and clean. And this is my little skincare secret, in addition to I buy quality makeup. I also make some of my own lotions and potions. I made a spray the other day that has glycerin, jojoba oil, vitamin E oil, rose water, and some sort of essential oil. And I put it in a bottle, I spray it on. It's very moisturizing. I've even started using it on my hair, and it's all natural. So I'm not saying you have to spend tons of money on great skincare and makeup. You can make it yourself or or find a dupe like Nina Poole likes to talk about all the dupes that she finds. There's nothing wrong with any of that. The most important thing is that you are taking care of the largest organ that you have, which presents to the world. And I just hope you've enjoyed what I had to say today and see me almost as I really am, because I do have a little makeup on. I hope you have a great evening. Thank you for coming to my first live. I really appreciate it. Bye now.